Hey guys, we're going to be looking at solving some equations today. We're going to be looking at finding some examples of equations that we would want to use to maybe solve something with some variables. Look at number 1. The length of a rectangle is 6 more units than the width. So the width plus 6. The length of the rectangle is 14 units. So the is your equal sign, is 14 units. Which equation represents the relationship between the width and the length? Well, it's the width plus the 6 units is going to give you what you need, and that equals 14. So your answer is C for that one. And that's exactly what works out the best for us here. The width plus the 6. Okay. Johnny is twice as old as his nephew Mark. Johnny is twice as old as his nephew Mark. So 2 of Mark's age is going to be equal to Johnny's age, which is 14 years old. Johnny is twice as old as his nephew Mark. Johnny is 14 years old. Which equation can be used to find Mark's age? Okay, you've got to have 2 of Mark's age to equal Johnny's age, which is 14. So 2m divided by, 2m equals the 14, which is here. All right, great job on that one. Now let's look at number 3. A bag contains red and blue marbles. There are 20 blue marbles. The number of blue marbles is 14 more than the number of red marbles. Which equation can be used to find the number of red marbles? So you're thinking, okay, I've got 20 blue marbles, so 20 equals over here. Look at this to start with. So you've got 20 equals, then it's 14 plus your red, whatever your red is. So if you subtract 14 from both sides, that's going to isolate your variable and make it equal to 6. So then I just plugged 6 into that 14 to make sure. So 6 plus the 14 does equal 20. So your answer to number 3 is B. Definitely B. Number 4. The local pet shelter has 10 dogs. The number of dogs is 1/3 the number of cats. So everything that I find, all of the equations, it's going to have to be a third. So dogs are a third of the number of cats. So cats would have to be the bigger number. Which equation cannot be used to determine the number of cats at the shelter? Well, it's cats. Cats are a number, and then dogs are a third of that. So look at F. C, which is your cats, divided by 3 equals 10. Well, that looks right. So cats divided by 3 equals 10. Again, that looks right. And I want to not answer. A third of your cats equals 10. That looks right. So look at the bottom one. On the very bottom one, you have your cats divided by 1/3 equals 10. So that's the one that you want to be looking at. So it's got the number of your cats divided by 1/3 equals 10, and that's the one that cannot be used to determine the number of cats at the shelter, because that's going to give you too small of a number. It would not work for finding your number of cats. It says, which equation cannot be used to determine the number of cats at the shelter? Okay, guys, I hope that was helpful for you, and you guys are going to be looking at working some things on your own. Thank you. Bye.